Mr. By the Mile here. I hope this video finds everybody in good spirits, good health. This is Israel. He is power washing down the house, getting it ready for paint, to which there will be 2 more assistants along with him. This is a family business. They've been in operation for years. This is my electrician's brother. So if any of you need any work like that, hit me up. I've really enjoyed reading your comments on the short I created on this house painting segment. And it's good to see that you guys are union as well. So without further ado, let's do this. And we were talking about, these plans that I was talking to you guys about not too long ago. I've mentioned a few times in my videos of concreting this. And I was going to put the back house up on like these concrete stilts. He said it's not a good idea. It's better if we put the concrete level with the house, right? So that the water doesn't go in and create and make the house sink at all. So it doesn't sink or anything like that. So as you can see, he's power washing everything, cleaning it. He's going to do the back roll and everything when it's time to paint. So he's doing a damn good job. This pergola, the color scheme is going to be, the pillars are going to be what's it called? West Highland white?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a West Highland white. And then the rest of the pergola is going to be a brown. I forget the name of the brown. I'll ask him in a minute. Last time they came, and right here's my box, right? My electrical box. And they came last time and they went down, I think it was 18 inches. It was the regulation amount of footing needed under the ground to connect power to my back house. And you can see my power box just right there. I just really love how thorough this guy is. Look at that. Doesn't miss a single spot. And now the other thing that we was talking about is extending my patio only up to this corner here. That's it. So the pergola is going to be extended just up to this line here. It's going to be concreted. It's going to end up looking really nice. So I'm excited. Things are progressing, moving along. Since I moved into this house 3 years ago, this is some pretty good progress on, the paint, the flooring inside, the other things I'm going to get done this year. So big things this year. This place is going to change a lot as far as the backyard, the house, and the kitchen and bathroom. So it's going to be cool. One thing I wanted to add real quick, because you guys have been asking about the plum trees that I planted. I've planted 3, but it is budding. So yes, it took very, very well. So I'm really happy about that. The mulch that I spread here, everything worked out really good. It's keeping everything nice and moist down there. Be sure to water a couple of feet away from the tree to encourage the roots to stretch out and really can establish a good foundation. So it's really important that you water a couple feet away, for brand new trees. This little project I had done last year. This is my cherry blossom. My wife picked it out. I agreed. I was like, yep, that's going to be nice. This is starting to bud now too. And at the time of me recording this voiceover I'm doing now, both trees have budded much, much more. And I had my gardener plant another plum tree. I'm going to be cutting this grass out here pretty soon to make a nice, much bigger circle so that it is able to absorb more water. But so far it's been fine. So we're good for now. Now, here in the dining area, let's go outside and see what these guys are up to. So here's Israel putting some caulking around this door trim, getting ready to paint that. And this guy has an extremely, extremely steady hand, man. So he used the Dunn Edwards paint, and then he used some Behr, for the doors, stuff like that. And he's just explaining all that. Here's the guys hard at work. And there's Carlos right there working on the trim. And this brown, man, dude, it just, especially once the house finished, it really pops. There's Fernando working up there and Israel. So they're scraping. You can already see, some more paint up here on the trellis. Some people call it a pergola. Others call it a canopy. It's all the same thing. And that they're chilling back there is my father-in-law. But, dude, these guys doing such a damn good job, Look at my electrician put my light up. and another fan. And here you go. Little view from the backyard. We're going to go to the front yard here in a second so you can see. But a lot of touching up they had to do, you know. But that spray makes things go by so much faster. And I really, really, really like how this color came out. I'll be washing my house a couple times a year. They are also painting the back house. So you're going to see a finished product in its entirety of the main house and the back house, which we're going to convert the back house like into a cabin, right? Maybe we might Airbnb it. Who knows? But it's going to be a spot for people to come through and chill. And it'll be nice in the future doing collaborations on YouTube with people. That's somewhere that they can stay as well for the time being, right? Maybe I can charge a little fee, cheaper than a hotel or something like that. And they'll have, you know, someplace nice to stay. So that was Jacob, my electrician. Now you're going to see some of the work, the electrical work that Jacob did. You already saw what he did inside the house. Look how beautiful it is today. God is good. Everything's good. Look at that, how the lights came out here and also here. Oh, gotta turn it on. Give me a second. Let's turn that on. All right, there we go. So there's how that looks out here. Got our lights up. I'm gonna do the same light system over there on the back house. I was just talking to my electrician about that. And let's go look at the front yard. And here's the light here. Switched up here a little bit. We had them old gold ones that were kind of ugly before. Well, not kind of, they were really ugly. And I praise Jesus for all he has bestowed upon us. Here is our Satsuma plum, which he's blessed thoroughly. This leaf here was only about this long at first, right here where my thumb is, from here to here. And it sprouted so much in just a couple of days. I've been watering it right. It was very properly mulched by my gardener. So here's the back house. He's gonna come and finish it tomorrow, actually. So this trim, you're gonna see this all brown. It's gonna be, you know, just like the main house. And then bringing you back here, this is all gonna be, like you probably heard me say earlier, it's all patio, right? This whole thing's gonna be a patio. And it'd be another chill spot, so I'll probably put some lighting up here. If you guys have any suggestions on what kind of lights I should use out here, then go ahead and throw it in the comment section. Back here, this is all gonna be concreted as well, right? All the way to the fence. And over here, you see my fence on this side. We're gonna have a patio on this side as well. So along the fence, I'm actually gonna leave, you see that shadow? There's a shadow all along here. It's gonna be a planter. So over here is where I'm gonna plant, where we are gonna plant all of our fruits and vegetables and things like that. You know, lettuce, tomato, cherry tomatoes, all along this fence line. It's gonna be nice. Now, to satisfy your comments surrounding what it looks like inside the back house right now, it's not much, but comment below, should I create a nice deck? You see this this molding here, the bottom portion of the house? I think we're gonna make a deck, and then there's gonna be concrete, of course, right? But we're gonna make a deck, wooden deck, and we're gonna put some nice, you know, patio furniture on it that's, you know, kind of rustic. It gives you that cabin kind of feel, right? But that's kind of what I wanna do here with a cover like I have here on the main house, right? That canopy, that trellis, right? That pergola. And stepping inside, see I have my pool table in here. This is my painter's supplies he left here so he can finish his work tomorrow, but this is what we're looking at. And to get that cabiny feel, I'm gonna open this window up a little more. So we're gonna end up cutting some more into here, put a bigger window there. There's gonna be a bigger window here. And I think I might do a sliding door here on this side. Don't know for sure yet, but here in this corner is gonna be, right here where you see my hand, it's gonna be stone on the ground and stone on the wall, maybe about this wide, so that we can put a stove, right? A wood burning stove. And either on this side or this side, we're gonna cut a hole in the wall for the chimney, right? For the pipe chimney. It's gonna come out through that wall. So it's gonna come out and it's gonna come up, right? So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? The finished product Damn good job. At first I was gonna have him do these, right? The paint that brown also, the border of the cabin, but he said if this was my place, he told me, I would just leave that brown and this brown and that's it. He's like, I wouldn't do anything else. He's like, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. He's like, but that's just my suggestion. So I brought my wife out. We talked about it. We're like, yeah, he's right. He's right. We'll just leave it like that. And then as you see over here, chimney's now complete. All the vents up top are painted. There's these corners where it's like cemented, right? There's 4 corners he had to paint. And then he went around and just did some touching up. And yeah, let's go to the front. So the garage is coming down there. And here's the finished product. There it is. It's like a whole new home. To me, it's very important to show you guys not only what I do as a truck driver, but where trucking has gotten me at this point here in my life. Buying this home, painting it, laying new floor, about to do more work as far as concrete goes. And it's just a really good feeling to provide that for my family. You know, no cost healthcare, a no cost out of my pocket pension. And I'm vested now, so you guys already pretty much know that. For those of you that are new, 5 years gets you vested in the pension plan, right? But it's nice to be able to do all this for my family, see the smile on their faces, you know, planting trees with them. You know, I pretty much let my wife and daughter, you know, do the actual work. I just kind of told them what to do. I guided them on the, you know, how to prepare the soil and things like that. I had a gardener come actually and do the hard labor. My wife and daughter actually planted the tree. So that's something that they're, you know, gonna have in their hearts for years and years to come. And to see the trees, you know, doing well is words. There are no words for it. It's a beautiful thing. And I would hope that everyone subscribed to this channel and every American, every blue collar American is able to experience the same thing when it comes to being a union employee.
#Union Money.